Guys, have you watched this video of Waitherero Wa Karumaido? She was on live the other day. As we all know, Karangi Wu Muraya has been trending, and Karangi Wu Muraya, what happened is that Karangi was sick. Karangi, Mr. Wonderful was not feeling well, so he went to the hospital, and after he was released, he went back to a home that people believe that's not where he lives. And apparently, remember, we were being told that Karangi Wu Muraya has a side chick called Kim. And allegedly, Kim is the new wife of Karangi because of many causes. They know better. Anyway, to make the long story short, Karangi Wu Muraya, the mom came to visit Mr. Wonderful, Karangi Wu Muraya, and apparently that house that the mother visited belonged to Kim, the new wife, now the second wife, yeah, of Karangi Wu Muraya. And Karangi Wu Muraya was like, you know what? I'm going to speak about this thing. He went on his Facebook. Karangi Wu Muraya went on his Facebook and said, you guys have decided to troll me at my weakest. And what I want to say is that both of them are mine. I'm going to take care of both of them. I'm going to take care of our kids as well. So I don't care whether you guys want to troll me at my weakest. Eh? So people on the comment section came and started saying, oh, you have decided to spill the tea together with the Damos. Now everyone can go minding their own business and stuff like that. And it was a whole hula baloo. But guess what? Waitherero Wa Karumaido decided to come and say, you know what? I've had enough of this. The wife, Triza, has been crying for the longest time about what has been happening. She's been going through mental illness and stuff like that, according to Waitherero Wa Karumaido. And then she was even giving examples of, you know how Muigai Wanjoroge, they came out as two wives and said, you know, we love each other and we love our husband. Only later to come out and say, I am not part of that love triangle because it does not work. It's obvious it doesn't work, but they tried to convince us that polygamy works. Polygamy is a good thing. You can get along with your co-wife. And it was all a lie. It was all a facade. Yani ilikuwa kitu tu. Yani kitu. It doesn't even make sense because in the beginning, in the garden, there was Adam and Eve. Only two people were there. So these love triangles, we have all seen how dangerous they become and how bad they become. And of course, one of them is always jealous of the other. And that's why it never works out. So it's better if you're in another relationship, just leave the other one and start this one afresh, you know. Don't have, you know how stressful it is to run two lives. It's so stressful. If one is already stressful enough, what about two? Can you just imagine? So apparently Triza has been going through so much. And Waitherero decided to spill the tea. So I always believe Waitherero is, there's something about Waitherero. Waitherero can be a very good pastor. And as like, I believe, you know, sometimes people say, oh, she talks out of being drunk and stuff like that. But I believe there's something is special about Waitherero. If only she could stop drinking, I believe Waitherero can deliver so many souls because anaongea more than a pastor does. Like, her words, her truth, like, she uses the Bible as foundation. Anyway, listen to Waitherero speaking about how parents don't encourage your sons when they are going astray to keep going astray, because you are building curses for them and their generation. And also, tell your sons, when you have come a long way with one person, don't replace them. Make their lives better. Don't replace that person. Make their lives better. And if you are replacing that person, let them go so that they can also search something. You know, they can also find their rib somewhere, right? Anyway, listen.
Mundu wothe kwasa uraiya muthuri wene na ni muthuri uingai na ni muthuri utungatagira tondu mundu ni agwa magerio-ini. Maithori macio karira twice. Maithori macio rariria mundu ucio wi hau thi ati tondu we urecire we niwe mukarange, tondu we urecire we nurakirwo turaini, tondu we urecire we niwe mweru, tondu we urecire niwe ui gwikira. Maithori macio karira maita maya maita meri na umenye ngo eka maundu ma mothe ri tigo thukumete gathithina. Ni wega wa Ngai wa mukinyiriria andu makimwenda. Ni wega wa Ngai wa kinyiriire ngurino ino andu a Kenya mukimwenda na mukimuhiukia tondu mbeca ici ti cia guthithina. Mbeca ici ni cia andu makienda muthuri ucio makimuhiukia. Tumekaribisha waifu amekwa Karoikos kwa nyumba, sio? Mtumia amekarangwa, tumkaribishe. Mtumia ako na mzigo ya gorofa, tumkaribishe, sio? Mtumia wena. It's sad. It's very sad, guys. It's very sad, guys. It's not easy. I feel pain on behalf.
So, guys, you can hear Waitherero saying, let us all welcome that wife who has been karangwad. Amewekwa karoiko, amewekwa kamchuzi mix, amewekwa madoido yote, and she is better than the goat wife. So let us welcome the side chick who is very beautiful, who is very very intelligent, and she's better. But Waitherero says it is sad. It is sad. Anyway.
Wife. Ukirireria mathina. Ndirikana mahinda maria mutumia ucio ari atwaretwo holiday. Aigire ati makinyire Keno, makihingira nyumba. Ni tondu ni magire mbeca cia honeymoon. Makihingira nyumba ni tondu magire mbeca cia honeymoon. Makinya Keno. No raririkana karugano kau?
Yes, I remember.
Makihingira nyumba. Andu a Ngai, gutiri hindi turakiririria rume ringi. Gutiri hindi turakiririria rume ringi, na kwina kindu gitagwo na murimu wa githugu gitagwo depression, murimu wa meciria. Ngai andeithie kwaria ndumiriri ino itekurakara. Ngai andeithie gukinyia ndumiriri ino itakurakara. Nagetha ndumiriri ikinye ria yagirire. Kwi kindu gitagwo murimu wa meciria. Na murimu wa meciria ni ukoragwo we different. Kuri andu twaraga ndoru, kuri andu aria matanyuaga njohi ta ithue, ungimanina. Mutumia ucio mundu uria umui, mundu uria ukoragwo hakuhi na mutumia ucio, ni hinda riake ria kuheo kahag. Agagukorwo akihitha, agagukorwo akimuonia ni areka wega, agagukorwo akimuonia maundu mothe ni sawa. Nuko murimu witagwo wa meciria. Na andu acio makiraga na murimu ucio wa meciria witagwo depression, tiga ta andu ta Waitherero mapayukaga. Andu acio makiraga na murimu ucio witagwo depression, no muthe ndiramwira ciugo cia ma. Moka mageka kiundu kinene muno. Na kiundu kiu gitanakinya, tondu depression yo imuriaga akirite, atekwaria, atekwenda kwira mundu. Kiundu kiria gicomokaga na kiundu kiu gitanakinya, muririkane ciugo ciakwa. Mundu wothe ungikona mutumia ucio nĩ ihinda rĩake rĩa kũmũhage, nĩ ihinda rĩake rĩa kũmwĩra ona gaga kwaria ndeto ici, ona gaga kuga ũndũ umenye nĩ tũkwendete. It's very high time to give that woman a laugh. Na umenye ngoma ĩno rĩ, ngoma ĩno ĩreka maũndũ maya mothe rĩ, ti gũthũkũmete gathithina. Nĩ wega wa Ngai wamũkinyĩrĩire andũ makĩmwenda. Nĩ wega wa Ngai wakinyĩrĩire ngũrino ĩno andũ a Kenya mũkĩmwenda na mũkĩmũhiũkia. Tondũ mbeca ici ti cia gũthithina, mbeca ici nĩ cia andũ makĩenda mũthuri ũcio makĩmũhiũkia. Na ndiraiga ona mũtumia nĩ mwega tondũ nĩ ithuĩ nĩ twĩkaga maũndũ moru. Ndiraiga atĩ mũtumia nĩ mwega. No handũ ũroraga ũkaiga Ngai onokorwo mũtumia wakwa ti mwega, onokorwo nĩ ambĩrĩria gũthũka twarathimwo. Onokorwo nĩ ambĩrĩria gũthũka twarathimwo. Reke ndirikane kawega kamwe mũtumia wakwa ananjĩka. Reke ndirikane kawega kamwe mũtumia wakwa ananjĩka. Atĩ ũmũthĩ ũyũ wĩna gaji after kuma thibitarĩ cia maheni cia kwanĩka mũtumia ũngĩ kamera-inĩ. Na andũ reke ngũre nĩ mwahingirwo roho wa matũ, nĩ mwahingirwo roho wa kwaga kuona mehia. Andũ no mararaithĩrĩria mũndũrũme ũyũ. Andũ no mararaithĩrĩria mũndũrũme ũyũ. Nĩ inyuĩ aici athuri ene. Atĩ mabiũ kamenya mũthuri ũyũ na mũtumia. Nena ciana ciake. No kaingĩrĩra mũciĩ ũcio. Maithori marĩa mararĩra atumia a mbũri. Maithori marĩa mararĩra atumia a mbũri. Mũndũ wothe kwanza ũraiya mũthuri wene. Na nĩ mũthuri ũĩ Ngai. Na nĩ mũthuri ũtungatagĩra tondũ mũndũ nĩ agũaga magerio-inĩ. Maithori macio ũkarĩra twice. Maithori macio ũrarĩria mũndũ ũcio wĩ hau thĩ. Atĩ tondũ we ũrecire we nĩwe mũkarange. Tondũ we ũrecire we nĩ ũrakĩndwo tũraini. Tondũ we ũrecire we nĩwe mwerũ. Tondũ we ũreciria nĩwe ũĩ gwĩkĩra. Maithori macio ũkarĩra maita maya. Maita merĩ. Mũtumia wa Karangu. Mũka wa Muigai atũiguithia haha everything is okay. Atũiguithia everything is okay. Thaici araraga akĩnyua njohi. Thaici araraga akĩmeria njohi mũtumia wa Muigai. Oka haha.
Guys, so there we are being told that Muigai Wanjoroge's wife told us everything is okay, our marriage is good, yet behind curtains, behind closed doors, all she does is take alcohol. And Waitherero is also saying, you guys do not even have the spirit of discernment anymore. Nobody has the spirit. Hakuna mtu, like no one is following what God commanded us to do. We are busy praising sin. No wonder, I mean. Why do you think our world nowadays has changed? It's because we have embraced sin, right? I'm not saying that we should be holy because we are humans, but at least when something is wrong, just say it is wrong, call it out and say, okay, this is wrong, this is right, yeah? Just because everyone else is doing it does not mean it is the correct thing to do. Remember, actually today's service in church, today is Sunday, we were being told that we are supposed to do God's will. We are supposed to please God, not to please men. Paul, while writing to the Galatians, he said, I'm not doing this to please any human being. I'm doing this to please God. Yeah? So, do you think your consciousness is telling you that what you're doing is correct? Then don't hide it. Do it in the open, you know? Because most sins, we hide them because we know it is wrong. You know, when you do something wrong, it's like a child, maybe they want to take candy from the drawer. They know it is wrong. It is past hours. They have already brushed their teeth, but then they want to eat candy. So they will tiptoe, go slowly, take the candy. They will hide it from mommy or from daddy because they know it's wrong. Imagine that's a child. An adult also, like in this case, Karangi Wu Muraya has never come out plainly to say, I'm married to 2 women. No. he pretends he's only married to Triza. He's never come out to tell us this and that. But Waitherero had told us a baby has been born, a house has been bought, there's another wife, but because we always say, Waitherero ni mlevi too, just leave Waitherero alone. Now, finally, through pictures that they take, Carol Kim is taking pictures inside the house that has the same sofa as the mother